Hi everyone, welcome to The Support Bear, a podcast made to spread awareness about different mental health issues.
In today's episode, we'll be talking about body image and the mental impacts it can have on us.
Body image refers to how an individual sees their body and how attractive they feel themselves to be. These feelings and thoughts can either be negative or positive, or can even be both at the same time. The way in which we see our bodies should not be able to justify our self-worth, especially if the way we see ourselves is not always an accurate representation of how we actually look.
People may begin to develop certain behaviors as a result of body image. They may begin to develop negative thoughts about their self-worth and believe that it depends on the way in which their body looks. This is also known as behavioral body image, where a person is dissatisfied with the way they look, so they may isolate themselves or develop unhealthy behaviors in order to change appearance. These unhealthy behaviors could include eating disorders.
Body dissatisfaction can lead to fixation on trying to change their body shape, which can easily lead to the development of an eating disorder. However, over time, these unhealthy practices may not allow them to achieve their desired results, and can often lead to a cycle of shame and guilt.
Some of these eating disorders can include anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, binge eating disorders, otherwise specified feeding or eating disorder, avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, pica, rumination disorder, orthorexia, compulsive exercise, and diabulimia.
The earlier we are able to detect negative body image behaviors, the higher the chances of recovery for the person. Some of these behaviors may include obsession with weight, food, calories, macronutrients, dieting, etc. Or it could even be the refusal to eat certain foods or whole categories of foods. Or they may appear uncomfortable eating in front of others. They could have eating habits like excessive chewing or not allowing themselves to eat certain foods, or not allowing other foods to touch their meals. They could also be skipping meals or taking small portions of foods and starting to self-isolate themselves, like stopping contact with friends and activities. Or they could be frequently dieting or having extreme concern with their body size and shape. Or they could be frequently checking in the mirror, or could even be experiencing extreme mood swings.
However, not everyone with an eating disorder will show signs of these behaviors, as an eating disorder is a mental illness, and so it is different for everyone.
Body image is typically influenced by internal and external factors, which could include the environment you live in, or it could just be your own personality. For example, if you live in an area where people are expected to be a certain way, your body image may be affected, as you may believe that you need to reach those expectations in order to fit in.
Many people develop problems with body image due to social media. Through the years, social media has become a place where more and more people only upload the best parts of themselves, creating the perfect picture image of themselves for everyone else to see. These perfect picture images have been so common that they have turned into what we call societal expectations. The way that society expects us to be a certain way, these societal expectations can differ in different countries.
To improve our body image, we have to know and understand how to challenge society's beauty standards and how to learn to accept our bodies. When people are able to accept and appreciate our bodies, they can say that they have a positive body image. However, this does not mean that you are satisfied with every part of your body, but it means that you are able to accept your body for its flaws and limitations. To maintain this mindset, we have to remind ourselves that not everyone is perfect and that it is all right to have flaws and limitations.
Most importantly, we have to remember that everybody is different. Each and every one of us have different genetics and cultural traits. Even if we were all to have the same exercise and diet practices, we would still all look different, as these traits can influence our body structure, body size, shape, and weight, and differently.
Everyone has a different ideal weight, and no one should be able to determine this for you, as it is the weight in which we feel the most energetic and strong. This can lead us a normal and healthy life. We don't have to worry about being too tired or not having enough energy to interact with our loved ones.
To do this, we just need to focus on having balanced meals of nutritious food and developing exercise habits. However, we need to be careful when focusing on these, as it may lead to over-obsession and can backfire and lead to eating disorders.
Our bodies were made to enhance our lifestyle, And so, we need to learn to appreciate our bodies for what they are and for helping us around every day in life. We have to treat our bodies with respect by giving it enough rest and food.
As body image can lead to a healthier mental health, for example, they can develop a better self-esteem, they're able to feel better about themselves, improve their happiness and well-being. As a society, we need to respect people based on the qualities of their character and accomplishments, rather than their appearances alone. This also can already help reduce the possibility of developing a negative body image. However, as an individual, we also have to learn to reduce comparing and judging ourselves based on our own appearances.
And that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed our episode on body image. See you